Hi, my name is Kim and I chose to do my behavior on tail flagging, a behavior exhibited by eastern gray squirrels from right here in San Jose, California. This squirrel is currently eating, but once it discovers a nearby bird, and even myself, its tail will begin flagging. For background, tail flagging is a predator's response in which squirrels will move their tail in a wave-like motion from base to tip when the presence of a predator is sensed, and it can be seen from the squirrel in this video. And I'll show you when that happens. It happens twice. I have come up with 4 hypotheses that will correlate with Tinbergen's 4 levels of analysis. My first hypothesis is on the causation, which asks the question, what causes this behavior to be performed? In the upcoming scenes, we'll see a stimulus, a bird in this case, is sensed by the squirrel's peripheral nervous system and processed by the central nervous system, where a specific response is elicited. We learned about neural hormonal responses in Module 5, Topic 9. And how many predator responses are distinct neural reactions. When the squirrel came down from the trunk of this tree, it saw me and its tail flagged, and you could tell that it sensed me as a predator. And in this case, this bird is coming and it's tail flagging vigorously. Given that they appear to perform this behavior in response to potential threat, the tail flagging could be one of those responses for squirrels. My hypothesis is supported by an article by Putman in 2015, where tail flagging is categorized as an anti-predator behavior by which squirrels in different regions responded to stimuli that suggested danger. This means that all squirrels everywhere, despite region, use this behavior as a response to danger. And in her article, she documents lab-born squirrel pups that had never experienced snakes before, responding fearfully to snake scale patterns and odors, suggesting the recognition of snakes as dangerous predators is innate. Overall showing that squirrels have an innate neural reaction to predators. My second hypothesis is on how this behavior develops or comes about over time. So squirrels learn this behavior by their parents teaching them. It is taught as an important survival tactic. In 2017, Hersick showed in his article that younger squirrels did not demonstrate tail flagging as their adult counterparts. So instead of alerting others to stay vigilant, they alerted others to remain nearby. He demonstrated that squirrel pups learn from their parents to become more vigilant over time and help out other group members by overcoming their own vulnerability. This is called teaching, which we learn in Module 5, in which parents show their children. My third hypothesis is on function, and it is tail flagging is used to notify other squirrels nearby to be alert and thus increasing the squirrel group's survival chances. In 1977, Koss showed eastern gray squirrels using their tails as a form to help them and other squirrels notify each other of predators if around, demonstrating that even older squirrels, usually on a higher hierarchy, older or male, would tail flag even if it alerted the predator about their presence in order to help their younger or female group mates, demonstrating that this behavior is group-oriented and revolves around surviving as a group. And this relates to animal communication and is a form of signaling, which we talked about in Module 2. This is on evolution. How did this behavior evolve? My hypothesis is that this behavior evolved as a need for communication system in order to survive as a group. They can alert their kin and other group squirrels to be on alert when predators are nearby and help keep everyone aware of the predator's presence with tail flagging. In 2017, Owings demonstrated that squirrels tail flagging to predators as a diversion so that their kin could escape, further showing a squirrel's ability to decrease predation via group cohesiveness. This relates to kin selection, which was discussed in Module 6. Kin selection decreases the signal of their survival chances in order to raise their kin's chances to survive.